Whistle is blown. Slovenia in the white, serving France in the red. First set is a one-hander from Toniutti, and that is a way to start the match. Toniutti to Ngapeth. And the captain, Toniutti. Float serve to Stan. With a fastball behind. Can't have a swing on it. The block is on, and that is a three-man massive block in front of Ngapeth. Float serve. Well controlled with one hand, Toniutti. An absolute beast. Toniutti grabbing that ball. One-handed all the way out to the end. Goes float. Hybrid topspin float. All picked up and set by the middle. Fence is on. France will have a swing. Rosad off the hands of the block. Up by Schket. Tipped right over, but the libero, Novenikov, all over that. Run down by the middle, number 10, keeping Slovenia alive. But that will fall wide, and that's a great hustle by the side of the Slovenians. Blocking sub. The 21 comes on for the setter. But it doesn't matter because it's Ngapeth who puts that one away. Here's that last point again. Ball behind directly into Ngapeth. Perfectly pressed over. Pressure's on his blockers to make decisions where to block. This ball in. That is a beautiful play by Slovenia. A super spike through the pipe. Such a fast play from number 19 down the line. Going aggressive in the service line too. Tip off the block. And that's a point for Slovenia! And the tables have turned. Slovenia coming back, fighting tooth and nail for that set. Boye. Massive swing. Rok Mozic being an absolute weapon for Slovenia today. Super spike for Mozic. 13 points now, right behind Ngapeth with 14. Goff. Spin hybrid. Ball out, Cheval, but that defense is on from France. So free ball from Rizad. Ball now for France. Pipe, but picked up. Good defense by Slovenia off the hands of the block and the defense. High ball outside, little roll flat over. Cheval off the hands of one-handed defense. Great work by both sides. And that is out by France. Beautiful rally by both sides. Starting with this reception. Perfect ball into Ropert. He's able to run his outside, but look at that. Right down the sideline. Just lifting that ball back into play. FRA. And perfectly dug. Goff running that down. And another one, a second one there by the same player. But FRA going a little bit too aggressive in the attack. Slovenia picked that one up. 3 aces. France with 6, but none in the set. Rizad pushing that fast outside. Off the hands of the block, but Ropert unable to pick that up. Mozic is aggressive, and that almost an overpass, but kept alive by the setter, Antoine Rizad. Perfect one-handed set. Ball outside to Cheval. Looking for hands, and indeed he gets them off the hands of the French block. Set point. And at the line. Little tip right over, and it falls! An ace serve on the last point. Could you imagine a better way for Slovenia, excuse me. Perfect. Aggressive. Prasad. Through the middle goes Prasad and Bultur. Prasad. Well controlled. And the middle is away for Slovenia. Kovacic with a perfect reception to his setter. Top spin. Mozic controlling that and into the middle, and again, that is what can happen when the perfect reception comes in. The line serving top spin. Prasad has hands under that, and that is a score for Tilly. Tilly scores. Controlled by Kovacic. Jebel takes some speed off it. Abrenikov giving an overpass, a number 15, Videchnik. Up at the sidelines. Kovacic again, doing the hard lifting for the Slovenian team. Leading the top scorer. And that'll be an ace serve! Beautiful serve. Jebel goes for it again, this time finds Tilly. And Franz and Le Goff go long with that attack, so 8-4 now for Slovenia in this 5th set. So there's a good serve. And off the hands and out, and no touch is called. There will be a challenge on. Franz and Prasad at the line. Aggressive serve, well controlled. Perfectly placed, and Mozic finds the block. This time, Jebel with a roundhouse. Punched by the middle. Mozic going aggressive again, picked up by Krabenikov. Prasad will give it to Musard, who is defended by Mozic. And Sket has a go, and that ball lands out of bounds. What a defense! Behind and defended, a great scramble. Mozic, a little tip right over, picked up by Bultur. Two-man block out there. Krabenikov is on that. A one-handed block by Mozic, going for gold with that block, but Mossad smart with his swing. That's excessive. That one will make Franz play, and a great defense. Kovacic and Jebel able to convert on that point, right off the hands of the block and out. Kovacic with a massive defense for Slovenia. Slovenia going heavy in the service line. And a block, a monster block by Slovenia. It's in the 3rd. Potentially about to lose their spot. Brent finds Scan, and indeed, that'll do it for Slovenia. A 5-set thriller. What an incredible match by Slovenia, completely turning the tables from the 1st and 2nd set.